All right, babe. So I was just on the interwebs and I seen on TMZ that they are announcing that Britney Spears is splitting from her husband.
Oh no.
And
did you think they was gonna make it?
I don't know. You know, these celebrity relationships are kind of all over the place, and so for me, I've kind of always hoped that Britney would find someone who would care about her because she's been through so much.
Yeah.
And the reality is that we're outsiders looking in. We don't really know her story or what's going on behind the scenes or what has actually happened between her and her family or K-Fed or her sons or whatever. But it seems like every time she's in the news, it's never for anything positive. And so with this article that TMZ had posted, apparently he was accusing her of cheating.
Oh.
And so, you know, don't know too much about the situation, but also...
Is that what happened with her and Justin Timberlake or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think with the Justin Timberlake situation, he accused her of cheating.
Wow.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, I thought, I was hoping, I always hope the best for people. Britney, like you said, has been through so much, especially with her family. I was hoping that maybe he wasn't an opportunist.
Right.
Maybe he was somebody who
Just
could look out
really
for her.
Look out for her. Right.
But
because now, they're getting if they get divorced,
is he going to take her money?
Yeah, is he going to take her money?
Ooh.
So even with a prenup, because
hope Britney
we've seen so
prenup.
many different times that even with prenups, there's still loopholes or there's still ways for people to get money.
Yeah.
And so although they haven't been married that
Britney.
long, he could still get a chunk of change from her.
Dang.
And then she could pay alimony or whatever. And so something else that I had seen or she was in the news for the other day was she was on a stripper pole. And so
oh no, Britney, what?
Yeah, lately she's been doing a lot of erratic things. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, oh my goodness.
Okay. I mean, she got the moves.
But the thing is, all right, so check it out.
They making this crazier than it seems because there's no music.
Right. So this
and the music is offbeat.
So all right. So listen. Yeah, the music is offbeat, and maybe that was purposely done. I don't know. But look,
her face though.
All right. So look, this is no different than a dance routine. Maybe she was practicing for one of her dance routines.
Yeah.
But because
in Vegas,
I don't think she's performing anymore in Vegas. I don't know.
Okay.
But because she's in like a cheetah print outfit, bikini or whatever, and she's dancing, and then they have this weird music.
The music makes it worse.
Yeah, it makes it feel like, oh, she's not on her medication or something like that,
The music makes it worse.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if the music went...
If it was different?
Maybe it wouldn't be as bad.
Right.
She got a lot of mirrors around.
Right, yeah. It's like almost like a dance studio.
Yeah, but...
Right. But what if it's not? What if it's her living room?
I mean, what she do in her living room is up to her. But I guess she just... Maybe it's not because she's sharing it with us. So.
Right, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
So what do you think? I mean, this is a lot.
Why they keep showing that?
I don't know.
I mean, I've seen worse on the internet, you know. But her facial expression seemed a little off to me. Something isn't right though, and I really hate that for her because I was hoping that, like, all the things she went through with her family under the conservatorship, that maybe she didn't need it because a lot of people really fought for her.
free Britney,
but
now it almost seems like maybe she did need the conservatorship. She needed somebody there to protect her. Maybe that's what her family was doing.
But her family, and see, like you said, we're outsiders looking in. We don't know the whole story, and I can't say whether her family were painted out to be the bad guys or not.
Right.
But this stuff wasn't going on when she was under the
her
conservatorship.
image was kind of more protected.
But then also they made her work a lot.
Oh yeah.
And that wasn't fair. And it's like, I just, you hope the best for people and hope that people have good intentions, but it seems like there's no one around her who has good intentions. And her husband who married her, he knew who she was before he married her, because she did have some incidents to where she was posting odd things online.
Maybe he felt like he could change her.
Maybe, yes. Well, he need to stick it out then.
But you know,
for better or for worse.
When you said that she was working a lot, her work schedule really was no different than any other, I'd say, superstar at that level.
But if mentally she wasn't well, or if she said she didn't want to work, she still had to. And that's the problem I see with that.
Right. Well,
she should have a choice.
You should have a choice, but think about all the other high-level superstars or even performers who perform at that caliber of Britney Spears, because Britney Spears isn't a normal performer.
Oh, she's top tier.
She's top tier.
Yes, that's
like
right.
Beyonce,
I don't know what y'all say.
Top tier like Michael Jackson. Top tier like Janet Jackson. We're talking about Usher. You know, all these people who, especially when they perform in Vegas where they got shows every night and you need to be on point. Think about Michael Jordan performing or playing basketball while he was sick. So a lot of times when you reach that upper echelon of entertainment, you do have to perform on levels that normal people wouldn't understand. Okay. And so, you know, there is a fine line of abuse and just being that good, because even Kobe Bryant, you know, we know that his training, or even Steph Curry, like these guys are on it all the time.
But even
when
breaks.
You're sick and when you're tired and even when you need a break.
But see, the difference is if they say, I want to push through the sickness, that's their choice.
Right. Yeah.
If Britney says, I don't want to push through this, they're like, I don't care. You have no choice. You got to go to work. Right. That's a difference.
So that's what I'm saying. How many times may that happen to all of our favorite stars, and they just don't talk about it?
But it's different. It's not the same. If they're persevering through their sickness, their trials, their mental issues, whatever's going on, they're persevering through it. Right. Nobody's forcing them to do it. If her dad says, I need my bills paid, your mama need her bills paid, her sister needs a brand new Mercedes Benz, you need to work, that is different. You know?
Okay. All right. I see where you're coming from. Well, guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let us know what you think about this whole situation. We hope the best. Yeah, it's very sad, but I'm hoping for the best for Britney. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe, guys. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.